So what we should ask for is that beautiful, soft, compassionate nature, and then the Kundalini will supply. Because she only has that. Kundalini doesn't have anything else. All her power is of love. Nothing but love. So, how can she give you something she doesn't have? Supposing you hate someone. What can she do? She can't do anything because she cannot give you powers to hate. So, what she says, you hate someone, Allah forgive. She gives you the power to forgive. Like a sword has to fight, a shield, not a sword. So the violence, as they say, can be only fought with non-violence. In the same way, if we have to grow, the Sahajogis have to grow, first of all, we have to see how softly we talk, how kindly we talk, how considerate we are. Now, this is externally. But when you start doing that externally, the energy starts coming internally. You might say, Mother, even if you think, so that's our thinking. No, we are thinking that. Huh? For that thinking, the energy will come from Kundalini. Because you are asking her help. Whatever she has, she is willing to give, but whatever she does not have, how can she give? Now, supposing you want to get angry. She hasn't got the power to show anger. So, how can she give you anger and temper? I mean, sometimes I try, let's see if I can get into ego. How to get, I don't know. Because this Kundalini doesn't know what is this ego, how to pamper the ego, and how to make you fly in the air. No. So, whatever kind of energy she is, she will give you that. So, please remember, those who try to bring in assertions and conditioning and ego and all that are not going to grow because they are not getting the energy from the Kundalini but from outside, which is absolutely useless. So the power of Kundalini is absolute purity, auspiciousness, holiness, chastity, self-respect, pure love, detachment, concern, enlightened attention, to give you joy. As every mother wants that her child should get the joy. Whichever way is possible, she'll try to give joy to her children. In the same way, this Kundalini has only one power: how to give joy to her own children. And she does that. Supposing, I don't know about modern mothers, but normally, if I would go and say to my mother, teach me how to be angry, she will say, you go and cut your nose. if I tell her that, tell me how to tell lies, she'll say, go and cut your tongue. If I say, tell me how to see bad things in others, she will say, take out your eyes is better. All these ideas that we harbor within ourselves make a very big problem for Kundalini to enter into your attention. Now, people always ask, Mother, how are we to grow? What should we do? That's why I say introspection. There should be introspection. What do I want in this life? I should be able to love many more people without any lust or greed or expectations. All right. Then the floods of abstract love will flow. She gives you witness state, she gives you peace. How many things she has to give you? By which you become so powerful. So very powerful. No one can trouble you. I think it's all right. I don't need it. She gives you security. She gives you peace. She gives you wisdom. But if you want to ask for stupidity, she cannot do it. It's impossible. She hasn't got it with her. So every Sahaja who has to grow must know what is in store with your own Kundalini. That's why I said we have to meditate. So we get into thoughtless awareness, by which we allow the Kundalini to grow. I hope after today's program, people will pay attention to their own Kundalini and not to the defects of other people. First, you must grow and develop a personality of that compassion and love and everything. Then only you'll be amazed. You'll grow into something really, a beautiful picture of perfection as a human.